this camera right, trying to get some of this glare out of the way. I was talking about my videos the other night about how dark they were because I waited till about 9 o'clock to do videos. Well, now it's the other side of the morning. It's 10 o'clock. So the sun is bright. It's doing its job here in Alabama. It's going to get to maybe 100 and something today, they're saying, before a hurricane. The first hurricane. Isn't this something that we've made it this far in the year and we haven't had a hurricane? Wow, blessings on blessings. All right, so city trends. Savings with style. Keep up with the latest latest trends at citytrends.com. And they are on social media. They're on Facebook and Instagram. All right, so I sometimes place this things I'll get from this video at the end of other hauls. But I say, not any longer. I am going to let City Trend do what it do. Now, if you think you don't have one in your area, you may have to go to the hood. You may have to go to the hood to get these blessings. Because, well, if you ask, am I in the hood? It depends. If you think a country club is, and a tennis court on that area is a tennis park is hood. Not necessarily. Not at all based on American standards. I'm not in the hood. But I'm this close. And I say that because, if you do Grayson Valley Country Club, I'm living in the Grayson Valley area, which some people like say, oh, you're in Center Point. It's annexed off. Because it's a separate zip code. But all the same, I still can go to work either way and pass by City Trend. So a lot of times if you're on the freeway and you see a City Trend instead of neighborhood, oh, that's hood. Okay, so here we go. And they have good shopping. Sometimes I would say go to the Dollar Tree, then go to City Trends and Fashion Metro before you move up to the big boys, even with TJ Maxx, then Home Goods and Marshalls, then go up to your Macy's, because most time the stuff falls from Macy's all the way down to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, and then on to your City Trends, Fashion Metros, then on to Dollar Tree. So this is Dove. And this is a Unilever product. It is official Dove. But they're selling it at City Trends for $8.99. Don't say it was $6 in Walmart. No. I'm just joking. Because somebody said that the other day. It was like, I was at Hobby Lobby and they said, they got this thing. It's on sale for $9, but it was $6. So anyway, I just thought that was funny. They got it compared at 0.00, so wherever it was free, and now it's $8.99. So we know it wasn't free wherever it was. They just didn't put the price. But this is 33.8 ounce. I didn't look it up before this to see what the price was, but I know this is a good deal. But this is going with my daughter to college. She liked I think it was, which one she said? She liked peach, but they didn't have peach. I don't like rose, so I didn't get a rose. I had gotten peach, I think, and vanilla. Vanilla was going to be for me, or peach, depending on which one I liked. But I was like, I was going to end up giving it to them because they want the fruity ones. But anyway, I cannot use this stuff. My skin would scream bloody murder. And it's nothing against Dove. It's not that this is an imitation. It's not. It's just I can't use these flowery products. I can use when they said milk and honey and almond and honey and all. Some of those I can use, or it's just plain sensitive skin. The other stuff, Irish Spring, I can't use. Camay, which is a reputable product, I cannot use it. When they came out with those soaps, I got some. In fact, it came out when I was in college and at the University of Alabama. But anyway, all the same, I'm just saying, I cannot use it. Now this, it says a little obsessed. It's a Bestie's keychain. I should have went in order when I went into the store because it was fabulous. Now this was $10, they said, but it's $3 now. Now I really got it for the bows because I hate these tag type things that people just feel like they're in love with. I don't really care for them. I tried to do a video. I got to upload it. It's going to be a short. But because I just ran out of space, I got to go on and print some photos and make YouTube videos out of them and all that kind of stuff. So I can clear my phone because I got to get ready to get a new one anyway. So, but I thought these bowls were fantastic. And I said I could probably repeat them with replicas, but I could probably get a die. I mean, a resin mold or something. But anyway, I got them now. I could probably go down and use some clay. You're going to use some Play-Doh, y'all, and smooth it out, stick this in there, and put some resin in there, and get this stepping. Alright, so if y'all notice, sometimes I do the videos and I put the little mini Barbie lands. Well, normally I was paying $5.99 for them. And I went to some reputable stores and was getting them for that price. But then, hey, if you go to CITI, you can get these for your kids or your little grandchildren or nieces and nephews. It's $1.99. Now this one says Barbie Way. She has a little car and she has a little Barbie mailbox. I'm gonna have to show this to my husband because he's a postman. That's where we met, working at the post office together. So look at them in the background. It's almost feeling like the movie. Hey Barbie, hey Barbie, hey Barbie. But remember, in the 70s when I was a little girl, the black Barbie was Christy. You're not mad about that. Everybody can't be Barbie, named Barbie. I mean, my name is Catherine, so I find a whole lot of people, Catherine, Mary Catherine, and I'm like, when they're Mary Catherine and they want to go by Catherine, I'm like, no, your name is Mary. Why don't you go by Mary? Or just say Mary Catherine. Don't take over my name. But anyway, so this one is another little Barbie. And she has a pink van. And then you see on the top, that becomes a little pool, if you want it to be. And they said it's color changing depending on the temperature of water you use it with. So isn't that fantastic? So if they're friends hanging out, and you know they are, they can either ride in a convertible top car, or they can ride in a van and take a pool. Take a swim in the pool. And see, we just got to the $5 mark. Okay, and so this one, she has a van also. But hers has a different thing going on here. Look at here. Oh, she's a medical van. So she can take care of people. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And then, what else do they have? They used to have them there. You know why they probably clearance out? Because Forever 21 closed. They used to have them there. That's what I was curious to say. They used to have them there for $5.99. So they're saying $6 at the other place. But here, look. So she has a yacht. And she has a heart-shaped pool that you can start off on top of the yacht, slide down the slide into the heart-shaped pool. And depending on the temperature of your water, it will change colors. How fantastic is that? So look, that's what we're doing. I'm telling you, some of these are all stores. Now, if you're a trendsetter and you feel like you can't do this, you still probably could set some trends because a lot of people probably don't even know about this. And so you can go in and surprise them all. And I'm saying that meaning if you're white, because black folks, we know about it. Alright, so this is a 2-pack headband set for $4.99. Now I've gotten turbans from there, and I know everybody's talking about all these ladies with these bonnets and stuff, and you shouldn't wear your bonnet outside. Y'all trying to mess up the bonnet business. This $4.99, and these here are good bonnets. They're muted tones, but hey, they'll still work any and every day that you want them to. That I do anyway. Let's see if I have some more Barbie lands. Because like I said, I got one that has Ken. I didn't want him, but he had the house. How did Ken get the house? So these were $4.99, and they went down to $3. But I got them because I kind of thought, I was like, it looks almost like a person with a little skirt. And then it's like it has this little jewel underneath. So, I don't know. Must be an extra, I think. I may should have thought it or not. Alright, so I got these for my girls, y'all. Yeah. This is Hello Kitty. Now, normally I would not pay $7.99 for this. But they're saying that they were $16 at somewhere. So, and everybody's doing these bag charms. So this one is Hello Kitty floating around in there. I'm just like, Lord, Hello Kitty, can you breathe? Please blink twice if you need help. And it says, enjoy the little things. So that's what I'm trying to do. This is a little thing. And so I figured my oldest may want this. She may not. And then my youngest, she likes her. Is she the bad girl or something? Because I think that's what my youngest one thinks, she's a bad girl. Karomi. Are you okay? They're okay. I need to stop personifying inanimate objects. And I've been working with myself on that. Alright. And then I saw this one first. It's for $4.99. And it was compared at, they said somebody was selling this here for, so this one for $35. They said this one was $10. This looked like something that they would have at 21, Forever 21. I was shocked that they went out of business because all the little girls go there and they don't know anything about sales. So, okay, so they said this was compared at $12. And then this one was at 10. They got it both for $4.99. So what it is you can have these kind of shoelaces. Isn't that a cute idea? Because when I was little, we would wear these here on our hair, and they had these little plastic clips on the end, and you'd have your little plaits and have your little bows up there on your plaits. And so I don't have a wig on, so I don't know why that itching and scratching just happened. I've been shampooing my hair a lot, maybe that's it. But anyway, so then after you put your lace on, you can put these little charms that clip. They have 4. These are ribbons and hearts. Or if you wear your hair with braids, you can put that. That's what I was thinking. And you can still tie this around your hair if you want. Because like I said, that's what we did. So it comes with 2 of these. One for each shoe, of course. And then one of these each for your shoes. So both my girls kind of wear these. So I don't know if one will get them, both will get them, or neither. I don't know. Now this one appears to be missing, but it's around, and but it keeps just coming off that thing. So I may have to do an adjustment. I've been making jewelry, so I got the kit to fix it. But like I said, they can put these in their hair, or they can put them on the shoes. So cute. So cute. Yeah, I was just thinking. Look, you can really almost wear these for earrings. Let's see if I can take one off of here. So I was just thinking, could I make this? I always like the idea of making things. Well, with this here, you see I have that lobster claw. So we can definitely get something going with that. But this one looks just like a little earring that you'd have for a baby. All right. I got too into that, didn't I? Then they also had this bag charms. And I got some bag charms that I need to put on my purse. That's like a garden. And then they have this. So my oldest may want one, and my youngest. My oldest one, she's really been doing them. And my youngest, she's following suit. Just like, okay, if that's what it is, then that's what I'll do. But she's had some on her backpack, so they kind of both been even with it because they've had them on backpacks for years. The little balls and one of them, the flamingo, and I mean they have some pretty backpacks. And I have some on things if they came with them. Like how sometimes they come with clothes for the keys, or they might have a little something bag of bauble or whatever. But now that it's been categorized as bad charms, I've been taking note, and I need to make some because I have the stuff. So that I gotta let my daughter see this. So I didn't let her see it yet because I wanted to do a video. And yeah, I know. I hope you don't know. And in case you didn't, name of my channel. I enjoy doing diamond dots, and so this was just they call it a Bubble Gem super sticker. Creativity for kids. Who does that? Is it Michael's? That looks like a Michael's thing. Michael's craft store. They said it was sold at $5, but they're doing it for $2.99. And it comes with just enough stuff for you to do one foil super sticker. It is adhesive backed, assorted bubble gems, a stylus, and the sticky putty contents. And they said may vary. So, I'm gonna do this. I'm doing this. I'm not even gonna worry about asking them about that. Just for me. And they know it. Okay, so this is a straw toppers. Now, I'm hoping y'all can see in the background. But these ones have black ladies on them. And this one, she's winking. This one, she's putting that crown on. This one says Black Girl Magic. This one, she's winking. She had on a red and white. And that's what my daughter, she's going to school. And it almost looked like a sorority. But it's not saying it is. This one's black, classy, and a bit sassy. And then this one is one with the black girl with an afro and a crown and blowing a bubble. And I was thinking when I looked at this, I said, this one would probably be my youngest because she will rock her afro. She doesn't do a lot of bubble blowing, but she's sassy, which you might think she'd say that one because she's a younger girl. And then, like I said, my oldest, she could wear that red and white because she's going to Bama, so roll tide. But hey, whatever they don't do, then I'm going to do. I could do that black, classy, and a bit sassy because, I'm older. I'm classy. So then I got this where any of us YouTubers or social media people might want to use. Tech Theory is a multi-mount, multi-purpose smartphone mount. Twist it, stick it. It's $2.99. They said it was originally $5. So they give you some examples. Like what I'm gonna do is what they did is stick it with the suctions to my bathroom mirror, so that when I want to do videos up there, I can. But they're showing you a lot of options. They're showing you. Well, that makes sense. I want to do something with cooking, so it will make it easy. She's cooking. She's putting on makeup. She's cooking. They've got it in a tree. They have it around the bike. And then set the baby in the crib. They're doing something. Oh, the baby in the crib is on the front here. They're wrapped around there. So, yeah, they're giving you these options. You can put it on a pole and all that, smartphone mount. So I'm gonna, use this. I'm gonna use my Chromebook today. Where's my phone? I guess I could look something up to show y'all the price of the phone. But my phone, I use it when I'm out and about. Here it is. I got this phone here, the Galaxy Z Fold. See, it's cracked. My camera's cracked. And so I did get insurance on it for 2 years, and I'm in my Facebook. I need to go and get another one. So I got to download my pictures to Facebook. I got to make some videos of them also, where I'm going to add music to them and put them on YouTube. And then they'll probably have to be products. I don't know. My husband, he doesn't mind doing YouTube. He just doesn't like the Facebook. But I think it's cute. These are so cute. And this is what else I bought. It was $5. They were $5 during Christmas at Walmart. It's an eye massage with heat. Yeah, it's the type of thing you don't know you need until you need it, or you see it and then you get it and you're like, oh wow. So it's 22 magnets for precise massage without pressure on the eyeballs. The mode will be switched automatically after starting up, or you can press the mode key to switch manually. The high compress area is doubled, and it fits the eye contour comfortably like a towel. Okay. So they said stimulation massage, warm compress, built-in battery, multi-frequency vibration. Let's see. So what I'm gonna do here, let's see, we need to charge it, and we do. just want to see the comfort with it. Okay, you know, the way this bag feels, it can really go back into this bag if you don't mind working with it. Okay, so that's how it looks on the inside. Now it hasn't been charged, so you know we're not gonna get any action for real. But I'm gonna just put it on and feel the comfort. I'm trying to see, can I adjust it so it has the thing to adjust it for head sizes. Okay, so you know this outside part is hard, but it's not hard on the eyes. So I will have to charge it just to see what happened. But y'all, I can just say right this like right now. This feels good. Just the pressure. And I had a great massage yesterday from this masseuse I met, courtesy of the VA, because like I said, they are doing all kinds of things to help me heal. And so my doctor is Mimi, and I was telling her that I have problems with everything. She's like, what's your problem? I got everything: circulatory, respiratory, pulmonary, skeletal, you know, just skeletal, you know, the exocrine, endocrine, everything. So, okay, I was gonna get back, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this ready for charging, and then I got some other things that I'll try to come back and do a review on several of the things. So, but yeah, so what she did was, because she's is of Orient descent, perhaps, you know, it said that they would try non-American style medicines. So she sent me to get acupuncture, and along with acupuncture came a masseuse, chiropractic kit. Basically, I'm going back on track. And so they have an acupuncturist doctor there. She does that, and they have all that, and they have this rolling table, y'all. This massage rolling table. Ooh, I fell in love with that until I met this masseuse yesterday, y'all. I tell you the truth. When she took her arm across my scapula and held it right in the middle, and then went on across, I tell you, half my body just sunk. So until she got to the other side, did it, and then it sunk. And then when she went in my neck to help me hold up this big head of mine, y'all see this big head I got? So, y'all, I asked her, would you please go on the schedule? I told her right there, I said, look, let me brag about you right in your face, because I am getting ready to go tell everybody about you. Her name's Jackie, and she's at the Back on Track. She can be scheduled through the Back on Track that I go to in Mountain Brook here in Alabama, but she says she also covers veterans in Birmingham, Montgomery, and Tuscaloosa. I was like, look, I'm ready to get scheduled now. She said, the other lady has to do the scheduling. So I said, okay, I will call them probably tomorrow, because they're open tomorrow, because the doctor's Jewish. Nice lady doctor. Beth Scherer. I may not be pronouncing it right, but that's what it looks like. So, excellent work. I'm telling you, she took care of me. She told me to take my time getting dressed, but I was like, no, if I take my time, I'm going to stay here. And I know she has other places to go, because I went to her office, because I tried to find out where, and I know I should have probably gone Back on Track, because that's where I was preferred. But, yeah, I've had massages before. I had massage when I was at Donna Care and Company. It was good. But this lady, oh, she did it. I told her, she asked me what did I like. I said, I like it. It can be a little rough, because I found that when that happens, it may hurt, but the next day you feel so much relief, like you've been in a park. I'm telling y'all, parks are healing, beaches are healing, and I told her it's like that. And I tell y'all today, if I don't feel better, I do. And not only that, let me tell y'all, when I used to reach up to try to grab something out of a cabinet or off a shelf when I'm at the store, I would start cramping all in my back. I mean, as old folks will say, it would start catching. My muscles will start catching. Well, let me just tell you, right now today it didn't. I've been able to do stuff. Now, I'm not saying I'm healed, that everything's perfect after one treatment, but it's a marked difference. It's a marked marked difference, and I can tell the difference, and I'm enjoying the difference. And I can't wait to go back. If she had told me, I wouldn't have gone back the same day because you're not supposed to do that. But I'll, if she says I can come back in next week because the doctor put in a thing to get me extended treatments. But she told me, she's like, if you go in and you say you need chiropractic care, they will do it faster than what they did. But I was like, fine with the time frame, because in between the treatments I get 12, which so that you do 2 a week. So I had already done about the 6 weeks, plus it was 1 week she took a holiday. So I kind of needed a little break myself to try to do some things. My daughter's getting ready to go to college. The youngest started back school. So now we're going to take the oldest tomorrow. The youngest, she'll be in school, so I'll let her know it'll be a few days. I'll come home a little later. But I tell you, I'm going back. That's all I'm going to say. And if you all haven't had a good massage, get a great masseuse and just, try to get it in. Just add that to your self-care to help you heal, because some of this crooked and stuff that we're doing, because we're all doing it, sometimes it's just needing maybe a masseuse or a chiropractor to work on your spinal cord and get your center in a good place. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because I'm not going into medical terminology. She says she charges $90 just for a service, but she gives a 10% discount for veterans. So what I'm thinking is, I want my mom, she's kind of curving over, tipping a little bit. She had gotten some medicine from the doctor, so I'm going to see her today. So I'm telling you, sorry, HIPAA, mama. But I'm going to ask her if she's going to go see the doctor again. Because my mom is fabulous at 75. I'm telling her age, but she said she doesn't care about that, because she's proud that she's alive and well. And she does look good. She got a Barbie ponytail that she can wear up high. And she gets around. She has a little job that she does 2 days out of the week, which they changed. She was Tuesday and Saturday. Now she's Friday and Saturday. And she complained, and I was like, well, Mom, you don't have to do that. She's like, I know, but, she just wanted to complain and vent. You know how we do about work. So anyway, that's the end of that haul. Oh. Let me add this here. I got this from the Dollar Tree. This 6'2" cube storage rack. So I'm going to do a video on this, and so we can see if we like it, and I think we're going to like it. And we can use it for storage. Bye. Please subscribe and like.